I'm just kidding. Welcome back to Israel Homestead. How are you? How is your day going? It's 5 p.m. in Texas right now, and we're gonna get to some painting. We're gonna get our 5x7 board and get to work. We have a little paint holder right here. Hey, Reese! How are you? Hi, Chick in the Woods. We get a little color palette, and we shall start adding some colors. How are you, Wells? I'm doing great. How are you? The moon's starting to come up. So what I think is I'm going to try and do a nighttime theme for this one. Let's do a nighttime theme painting. Let's get the color silver. Put that right in the corner. We're going to need a little bit of that. Let's get... where's the black? Where is the matted black? Alright, it says Mars black, which is a very, very dark black. Let's get this. What I'm going to do is get just a few right there. Maybe a few paintings, similar type, but not exact. Now, I'm going to do dark cobalt violet. A little splash of inspiration, if you will. Add a little bit more color. Y'all will be amazed at the painting. I promise you that. Well, I take that back. Maybe not a promise. Hey, Kirby! Welcome back to the painting class. How are you? Hello, Betty. You're fine. Alright. Going to try to make a night-themed painting. Good hot evening. It is hot. It is hot. So what we're going to need to do first is get this a little bit darker. A little bit of black paint. No, but what we're going to need is this big paintbrush right here. Please pay attention to class. This is just to spread it out as much as we can, as evenly as we can. Y'all see? And now what I want you to do is just make sure that you run it until your brush fades. Now what this will do is this will add more of like a sketch type. God bless you too. It'll make it look more like a sketch. You see? And then what I'm going to want you to do is go back the opposite way and make it look like a sketch. Alright? It's still a nighttime theme, but I want it to look sketch first. I find that my paintings sometimes look better as sketch paintings versus full color. Alright, now that it's a sketchy dark night, pun intended, I'm going to use as much of it as we can that's on this brush, because we do indeed want to make it look like a sketch. Alright. Now that that's done, let that dry. It's pretty thin, so it should dry quickly. You're welcome, chick. Dry. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the smaller brush, not all the way small, but just this brush. Just perfect. And we're going to mix a little bit of black, just that much, and a little bit of silver together. Stop it. Make the moon on this side. Let's make the moon real quick. And I'll brighten that up real quick. But just like that. Ready, stop. The moon is very close, and that is for a very good reason. A very, very, very good reason. Alright, there's an order here. Coming quick. So, mix a little bit of this violet. Put that down. A little bit of the black. Mix this up. A little bit with the sea liver. Which makes it very, very pretty, not exactly black color. And I'll add a finishing detail once I'm done painting this. Stop it, y'all. Take the very, very tip of your finest brush, the very, very tip. And we're just going to draw down, tracing the line. We're just tracing the line right now. Starting to look a little bit more like what I'm wanting. Down, please. Thank you. It might not be exactly what I was wanting, but it is coming together. Can anyone guess what I'm making? What the board shall be? Just try it out. New stuff. It might end up good, it might not. Been listening to other professionals about how to paint, but not painting necessarily with them, just listening to how they do it. Someone, please place in the comments, what am I painting? I need guesses. Hold on. All right. Black hole? No, not black hole. Nope, not a black hole. Which of these colors do you believe is closer to the color of eyes? Not brown, I'm talking literal green. Literal green. Which one? Maybe two? know it's hard, but I am trying to get a hair color. Alright. Again, let's take our tiny brush and make some hair that I will then outline. Stop. You see the hair on there? The moon and her clothes resembling what? She's the daughter of the moon. To go along with it. To go along with the song for tomorrow. I'll be right back. Gotta mute y'all. I'll be right back though. I said, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hey, Mom. Very beautiful. Thank you. Hey, Mom. Look. Daughter of the Moon. Somebody was sketching her. Yes. T. It's the right one. Closer, please. This is what I've painted to go along with the song for tomorrow, Daughter of the Moon. Make it look more like a sketch. Thank you, Uncle. I'm gonna cry. Why you gotta cry? That's the moon. She's looking toward it, more like at an angle. And then, because she is the daughter of the moon, she also has the moonlight power. Thank you, Mom. And that's just my first painting. That's just me getting heated up. Getting better at my stories to go along with. What's the song title name? Daughter of the Moon. It's for tomorrow. And it's not a premiere, it's just a video. What's the song about? Oh. I can't exactly tell you. What y'all guys doing tonight? Well, I'm going live again tonight. And I'm not oversleeping. So, I'm gonna get a whole bunch of these paintings done. And then I'll be out of here by, maybe 10. Yeah, I'll be out of here by 10. Fully. I'm melting. So am I. Whew. It is hot. Also, what you can do with your painting boards is you can fan yourself, whether they're painted or not. Is Mila here? I need to know if Mila's here. How about 9? How about 9? Alright, mate. I'm not melting. We're all ice creams, alright? We're all ice creams. We all just start melting. Or at least we all get soft. Or when you scratch your skin, it just fades away. See? Uh-huh. Make it freeze! Make it freeze! Nah, I can't make it freeze. That's one thing I can't do. That is one thing I cannot do. Alright, let's do a specific painting just for Chick. Just for Lily. Oh no, it faded away too fast. AC feels good. Alright, AC feels good. That's good. That's good. Stop it. Alright, we got a sea liver right there. Silver, black, then brown. It's all about your strokes. I am telling y'all, it is all about your strokes. You can look at my paintings tomorrow. Come on. You know she likes green. Everyone knows. That's my turquoise lily. Alright? The silver, black, is more like a J color. Or a J shape. Then brown through here. And we're going to finish it off with nice strokes of green. Alright? I can see it coming together perfectly. It's going to be just like her brainwaves. Stop it. We're just gonna let all of those dry. Let all those dry for a color. Let's dim out the green with a little bit of silver. It's still gonna be green, but let's just dim it just a little bit. Now let's do the in-between parts. Girlfriend, get down. The painting is about yay halfway done. Abstract to the best of you. I'll need to turn off. Why? I started to drop my phone. No. No. Down. Down. I started to drop my phone, and I grabbed it and looked down, and I deleted your comment. I'm so sorry. Well, you can turn off the mod. It's okay, Jesse. I love it. Thanks. It is not fully finished, but when you look at it as, like, you're looking at it, it's the same as brainwaves. There's a little bit of silver, a little bit of, like, a clear mind, a little bit of everything, all about the cities and whatnot, and just the human things, and there's nature. And you always talk about, I love nature, I love nature, I love nature. So, the green is supposed to resemble nature. If you had watercolors, you could have those chicken paint with their feet. Yeah, true. I'll let this dry a little bit. It's not fully dry yet. Alright. That one's for you. Somebody contact Mila. Bob, I need you to contact Mila. Tell her to come over here. Let's make an upward painting versus just horizontal. Let's make a vertical painting. Et voila! It is art. She may be working. You're missing out on the art show. That's alright. I can always get to her tomorrow, I guess. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to mix cyan with the silver and this black color that I've made. The cyan blue. We're just gonna fill in what is not done. Now this is just fully abstract. Whatever you want to see, you can see, and whatever you don't want to see, you don't have to see. Do this color real quick. A new one that we haven't even opened yet. A new one that we haven't even opened. Right like that. Just right like that. blending in the colors to make it look more of a natural glass rather than it all being so rough. Here we are. Here is my take on stained glass. You can see whatever you want to see. You can really see all the lines through the camera. That's kind of cool. But this is fully abstract. Fully abstract. And I'll just let that one dry. This one is about fully dry. There's some thicker parts. And that one is lilies. So I'll sign in and write my name and write your name on it. And that won't be going to anybody else aside from you. Would you like the abstract one too? You said love abstract. And do you want the Daughter of the Moon one? Those are my questions. I must have them answered. Oh, come on, dude. Why aren't you charging my phone? I didn't even have you out today. Just charge my phone, please. I will see when you make more. Alright. Well, I got a whole bunch. A whole bunch that I can do. Y'all saw that, didn't you? Y'all saw it. Yeah, I know they did. I know. If anybody wants a painted palette from Mr. Wells, it's right here. Right here. I've only done one of these before. I'm making the road. I think road paintings are very nice. I think it adds to the character of the painting itself. The road paintings. I'll just get all this paint that's in here off the brush. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take gold and mix it with this brown right quick. Et voila. Alright, now let's make our building. And you know how buildings have changed over time, so not just one build to stick to. You can do very, very many builds. Very, very many different types of buildings you can make. Let's just keep it going, y'all. Let's just keep the flowing going. I know what I'm doing. Not really. If you say you know some, chances are you probably don't. Chances are. Alright. Just about done with the painting itself. Now what I'm wanting to do right here just make it like that. Just like that. Let me add a light pole. What color are light poles really? They're about brown and a little bit of green. So let's get our darkest green and mix it with the brown and a touch of silver. Just a touch of silver. Barely any at all. That should work. Let's mix it up. It's brown, green, and a tad bit of silver that'll make the color of a light pole. Alright, let's rinse the mixing paint off of here. Of course, there's always your fingers. Alright, let's get this. Let's make our light pole. And light pole, make it look like it really is what it should be. Make them look like they truly are light poles and that it is more of a 3D painting versus just set in one spot. Alright, now one here. It's going to go up with this. Right quick. And since it is the closest one, I'll make it appear the closest. Alright. Now, what is the typical color for a light? Can someone please comment that? What is the typical color for a light? Is it orange? Is it yellow? Is it a little in between? Yes, like a street light. Which color is it? Specifically. I tend to see more yellow, but it's a little orange. Would be good too. All right. So, flat out orange and premium yellow. Just about done, guys. Just about done. All right. Let's make little lights. Those little stinkers that get you up at night. They're just the little lights. Those little stinkers. Now, where's my flat silver? Crescent moon. Just mix a little bit of red into this color. Just a little bit of red. That's more like it. Our painting is just about done, y'all. Here is our painting. You've got desert that is from the top of the mountain down, but we're closest. This is the closest light pole to us. That's farther away. We're an aerial view where it sees the road and how it goes. It'll still keep going, but this is just an offshoot. This goes down into our, not a house. It's, Mom, you know what I'm looking for. But the moon is the closest to the house because the sun is setting behind the hill. There you go. And then because the people that made this liked the color of the sun, they also decided to make their pathway into it the same color as the sun. Alright. Now, Lily's painting shall be done. I believe, done drawing. Yeah, it's done drawing. Alright. Let's get back to this. Get back to the good part, good part. I don't know what I should add to your painting. What should I add to your painting, Lily? Yeah, why does it say there's only 2 people on here? Very creative. Thank you. Very nice walls. Thank you. What should I add to your painting? You pick. Well, what is your favorite thing? Like, pick a thing. What is your favorite thing? Mila, finally. Okay. Thank God. I've been waiting for you the whole time. Milo, welcome. How are you? I need to ask you a question. Which painting was your favorite last night? And also, do you want one of these? This one's off the market. You can't get this one. That one's Lily's. But I've got abstract. Great, how are you? I'm doing well. I've got abstract right here. Just full on abstract. I like it. More like stained glass. The palm tree. Got it. I will let my guy know. Hold on. The 4. Where's the X? By 4. Not the equal sign. The 4x4 is SOLD. There. The 4x4 is sold. Now, the guy that's buying eggs from me, he's helping me out with the, he's helping me out with the paintings to get them sold. So, yes. But that one is, Lily's. That's such a hard question. My favorite thing depends on the subject. Animals. And don't say chicken. or duck. But what animal is your favorite? Is your email on your page? Yes. If you go to if you go to description, you will find my email. And then you can email me there. Deer? Deer is her favorite? That one's hard. Alright. I'll try it. I don't think I have the right one for that, actually. Sheesh. Are you sure that's a deer? Rabbits? Alright, that one's easier to do. I can do a little rabbit. I can do a little rabbit. Definitely gotta get more practice with this. Does that look accurate for a little rabbit? Alright. YouTube is not letting me save. Handshaking. Is that good for a rabbit? That's what I was trying for. That's on one of your roadways. One of your mental roadways. Alright. What should I paint next? Y'all, what should I paint next? I painted the Daughter of the Moon. I painted the evening road. The evening road to the I am really having a hard time with this thing. I need to ask Mom a question, but she acting like she's not even here. It looks great, thank you. There we go. Back on to top chatters. Looks great. Alright, thank you. But this is evening. Sunflowers. Sunflowers? Alright. I can do sunflowers. You want multiple or you want one? How many sunflowers do you want? Farm ranch with flowers, okay? Farm ranch with sunflowers. Alright, I know how to do that. That's the green for root. Let's make ourselves some stalks first before we go wild. Let's build some thick and very, very long stalks. I mean long. They're gonna be about 3-4 feet long stalks. And I'm just gonna go around and make their heads real quick. Now, as I'm actually painting them, I'm waiting for the bottoms to dry. Now let's get some, let's mix primary yellow and gold together. Just a little bit of each, not too much. Can't do too much. Like I don't need that much. That way it actually makes it look like a sunflower color and it's not just yellow. Because sunflowers, some people may not pick up on it, but they do have green inside of the edible part. And that's what I just did right here. I made the yellow a tad bit green, putting the gold into it. Not a lot of people pick up on that. But at the blueberry farm, it is very, very evident. Because if you want one, you can definitely pick one yourself. That's no problem. You okay, Tristan? Tristan, what's wrong? Alright, let's get some premium white. Titanium white. Let's do titanium. Ain't nobody start singing that song. Not right now. Oh man, now it's in my head. Let's do the ground real quick. Let's make the ground real quick. I'm not real good at painting grass quite yet, so bear with me. I probably won't make grass yet. This is going to be Off the Beaten Path by Mr. Wells. Making the road real quick. Alright, now let's get this paintbrush real quick. Yes, just pure happiness. Yeah, smoke is hard on everything, for real. Oh no, it's too watery. Alright, that's fixed now. Let's make our picket fence. Oh, I see, Tristan. Are you okay? Now, I will be making a barn. So no looking at my painting. No looking at my painting at all. Everyone just stay tuned. No looking at the painting. You can't see it. Hey Reese, you're back? Nice. I'm just kidding. Y'all can look at it. If you can see it. I don't know if you can see it or not. Alright. Got the picket fence done. Now let's make the barn. Let's make that good old barn. Alright, I made her barbadable. Made her bababadooba. What I was trying to say is, I have made our barn. What color should the door handle be? Go, Tristan. Alright, I just need to know one thing. Which color should the door handle be? Silver? Alright. Silver. I see. I see. Alright, you ready? You ready for the painting? Are you ready for it? You okay? Need a pat on the back? Yes. White picket fence. Dirt road. And then my driveway, it has rocks. And then the barn up here, grass going around it. The door itself, the white hinges. Thank you, Chicken in the Woods. So that is painting number 4 for the day. Or for the evening, I guess. And who would like that one? $10 even. $10 even. I'm kidding. Sort of. Daughter of the Moon has to be 100. No, that ain't 4. That's 5. That's the 5th painting for the evening. I'll start auctioning them. How about that? Let's start an auction going on. Life is good right now. Life is good. Life is good. And we still have a bunch more. So, what should I paint next? Y'all say that one was good, with a little barn and a little sunflowers. What next? I'm always up for suggestions. Just don't make me paint a deer, because if you have me paint a deer, I'm gonna be thinking like, huh? Do you have flea markets, Wells? I think so in town. You need to build a collection, then have a gallery wall. Like a pallet or something. Willow tree near a lake. Okay, I can do that. Y'all make me so happy. Y'all make me so darn happy. Oh. Let's let these sit. I actually know how to paint that, but I need these specific paintbrushes to be clean in order to do it. I don't want to be at the lake. Fishing. Well, while that is getting soaked, and I can rinse them off real easy in a second. Does anybody want a verse from the Bible? Yes. All right. Ecclesiastes. Chapter 11, verse 1. Cast your bread upon the waters, for you will find it after many days. That's Ecclesiastes 11, verse 1. I'll read it to you again. Cast your bread upon the waters, for you will find it after many days. Let's read verse 2. Give a portion to 7, or even to 8, for you know not what desire may happen on earth. Disaster may happen on earth. Alright. Let's see if I can get these fully rinsed off. I'm gonna need more of a sand color. And I think the best way to make a sand color would be to use this color, gold. This guy loves gold. So gold and this yellow. Did you have to bite Gloria's tail, Jesse? Really? Quit. Shh. You wanted what by a pool? Willow tree. Willow tree. You said willow tree. Alright. This gold hasn't been opened yet. So this goes. And just like that. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to use the big paintbrush. Nighttime and no spraying because the greenhouse and animals have high water pressure. You're asking me? Do not peck my painting. Get down. Thank you. Oh yeah, smiling. All right. I came over, so I didn't know. Stop it. Careful, Maggie. Alright. We got the area for the pool made. Now we must fill it with water. Y'all like how I say water? Water. Water. There's all these different ways to say water. It makes no difference to me how you say water. I just find it funny that there's so many different ways to say water. Stop it. She's crazy. She just crazy. You don't pay no mind to nobody else. She's crazy. Alright, now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Willow tree appear. Appear. Willow tree. Duh. Stop working the Spider-Man thing. Go web go. Fly. Fly. That's not working. Spring launch. Spring. Fire. Blast off. It doesn't work. Exactly. Willow tree. Beer. Ah. No, it's not happening. That just hurt my back. Oh, it hurt my back. Remember that scene where he finally figures out how to shoot his web when he does this? Finally shoots the web. Flies and he just, oh, my back. He waddles back to his house. Ay. That was a good scene, though. Very good scene. Alright. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Boop. We ain't on a diet. We just alive it. We ain't on a diet. We just living it. What? We ain't on a diet. We just living it. Yeah, we ain't on a diet. No, no, we ain't on a diet, but we live in it. Don't. No, we ain't on a diet, but we live in it. Come on now. Alright. That's alright. Fish are friends, not food. Run, Dory, run! We gotta eat us! I swear we're vegetarians. Like, why? Why do they have to do that? I mean, out of the whole movie, I think that's like the worst part. Does this work for what you were wanting? Chick in the woods? Saying I'm a pro? No. Did I really? Did I really do that? I know some weeping willows have, like, hair going down the chest. You know what I'm talking about. And then the grass, and then the pond that she wanted. Well, I'll just let that rest there. Most of the inside is blue, but then some is a little bit green, and I wanted that to be because, like, if there's animals and they went away from here, but they were eating grass and then they started drinking, the grass is gonna fall out of their mouth and it's gonna turn the outer rim of the pond green just a little bit. So that's where my mind was when I was doing that. And then weeping willow trees are just huge, so make that the big figure. Use soap though. Hmm. No, I can't do that. I'm not I'm not good at painting chickens. I wouldn't be able to do soapy chickens trying to fly. Oh, why'd you get stung by a wasp? One of the girls at work, she got stung by a wasp. She was like, I don't even know if I'm allergic to them. And then a different girl, like 5 days later, got stung by a scorpion. Like, why? Alright. What next? Look, I already got 6 of them. I already got 6 paintings. Yeah. Hmm. Be right back, she says. Be right back. Hey, to the Instagram followers. I'm on IG. Uh, but it's not the Instagram that's put up there. I might have to switch it. It is a Homestead 1 is the new Instagram page. Tom. You're a good baby. Yes, you are. She's a good baby. You're a good baby. She's a good baby. Garden of Eden. Oh. You know, I always think I should get a big canvas. Always just a big. Glad you noticed, Bob. Yes, I kiss chickens. I do. I kiss chickens. Look. It's okay. It's okay. It's like, oh no, everyone's looking at me. Garden of Eden. Garden of Eden. Okay. Let me think. Let me think. Hold on. Everybody's panting bananas over here. They're panting bananas. Garden of Eden, let me think. Yeah. Now I need a big canvas. Now I need like a big canvas. Garden of Eden. Okay, all the different trees. All the different berries. All the different everythings. All the different animals. And I got the daughter of the moon doing this. Well, daughter of the moon doing this on her dress. Looking up at the moon. Not a female. Y'all don't even start with that. You can even see her hair in the camera. You can actually see her hair, based on where you look at it, because it's a metallic painting. The paint is metallic. You can see the green eyes looking towards the moon. I like that one. I do. I like that one. One of my better paintings, I think. And then because it's a sketch, they don't sketch the feet real good, so I didn't paint the feet. So I'm thinking like Garden of Eden. Hmm. I need a different comment. I can't do the Garden of Eden. I need a bigger canvas for that. I need somebody else. I need a different comment. A different comment. Apple and a snake. I can do an apple and a snake, I think. Yeah. Give me about half an hour. An apple and a snake. Do I even have a thin enough? I have a thin enough brush. Yes. The tiniest brush in all of Brush Mania, which I actually need for the snake. Awesome. All right, which color snake are we going for? Are we going for like a green snake or like a copper color? Which color of snake do you want, Bob? Red apple, green snake. All right. Green snake. Red apple, green snake. Red apple, green snake. Red apple, green snake. Which color is the best for a snake's skin? I'm going to pick this one. This one's the best for the snake's skin. And I will need some silver for the snake's body there. And I will need black because snake's eyes are black. And I will need Scarlet Lake is that's the color of an apple. Now, one more question. Do you want it to just be a snake and an apple, or do you want it to be on grass? That is my last question for you. I stopped him. I made him crow. Alright. On a tree. An apple on a tree with a snake slithering up. I can do that. I can definitely do that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Grass shall come into place. I will be using a different green than for the snake's actual body. Because I need the different colors to flow. Now, I shall say, let's paint! What was that guy's name? Yeah, I don't know who that guy is that I'm referring to. He had that weird mustache. That really weird mustache. Oh my gosh. Hill and Valley, Hill and Valley, Hill and Valley. Hill and Valley. I like your thinking. I seriously like your thinking. Golly. So, I will have to mix a little bit of silver, which, oh my gosh, I got some right here. Gotta let this dry for a second before I finish. Hey! Alright, are you ready to see your painting? How long did that actually take me, y'all? How long did that take me? You too. Less than 5 minutes? Watch, it's less than 5 minutes. I got an apple tree, and I got a serpent. Because of what Mila said, I made a little thing right here, so the serpent has to cross over the other side to get to the apple tree. The serpent has really long fangs. Its fangs grow out of its face like a saber-toothed tiger, like a cat. Its eyes are actually red. If you look real close, it's got red eyes. A little black where the lips are supposed to be. Oh Lord! Oh, I find that one funny. I find that one hilarious. You always gotta laugh at your own work, right? That's just what you gotta do. It's always fun. Right. So, overall, I have made 7 paintings. Let's go again. That's me. I'm always like, hold on. I need a break. Hold on. Alright, let's go again. Thank you. As always me, I'm just take a break and then let's get back to it. I did move a lady a while back. Moved her entire U-Haul, and the guys got there like an hour after I did. Half the stuff was in the one particular truck. Yes, make sure to drink. Half the stuff was in the truck. She was telling me where she wants me to put it. Two other guys arrived there. Like 30 minutes later, a pizza gets there. They're all like, "Oh, pizza! I haven't even been here for so long." I got a package of, the turkey stick packages, right? I just gobbled down 4 of those. And they haven't even taken the first bite of their pizza. I'm back to work. They look at me like, "You crazy man." I'm like, "Y'all taking too long. Y'all take too long." See, this is why I have my turkey sticks. Alright, fine. I know you want to see it. I know you want to see it. You criminal. I know you want to. The power of Hulk. Never give up. And that's not even muscle from the gym. That's like everyday muscle. Alright. Alright. Hulk. Yeah, picking up pigs too. One more. No. There's gotta be 2 more. I'll end it off with 9. But right now we're at 7. So 2 more paintings. What you want? What you want? 2 more paintings. We got 2 more. 2 more suggestions. One. Only one? Ah, come on. Okay, fine. 1. Fine. I'll only do 1 more. Fantasy? What kind of fantasy? I don't know how to paint fantasy, honestly. So, what kind of fantasy do you have? A bag of potato chips is your fantasy? Wow. Okay. A bag of potato chips, really? Ay, ay, ay. Bag of chips and a soda. My lord, my lord. What have I done? Alright, bag of chips and soda. A bag of chips and soda? Come on! I mean, for the majority of the time, I don't even know how to spell potato. I love potato chips. Okay. A 2-liter of Sprite. Whole thing's gonna have to be green. You okay with that? It's a really big painting. Just for a 2-liter of Sprite and a bag of chips. So, anything else? Please? Add something else. Anything else? YouTube worked. You so back. Stop. I said stop. He was like, okay, I meant stop. Stop. My lord. The things I do for y'all. Things I do for y'all. Y'all should pay me to make myself a meal. Y'all should pay me to make myself a meal. YouTube works. Did you get your video uploaded? Okay. Okay. I give in. I don't know how to do it. Da, 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 da. of it. Alright. MS is the Sprite right here. You'll see a little M. That's the bag of chips. And then we have meat. It's, this is the brand. It's an advert. Full meal. 2 liter of Sprite, bag of chips, and some meat in a container. Like salami or the package that you would use for the salami, full of ground meat. Ground beef, specifically. That's my ad. And take a picture of it. That's my ad. Come meet me here at Micah's Food. A meal fit for a king. Thank you. MS Foods. Big bottle of Sprite with the blueberry flavoring packet. So it's blue Sprite. Bro, my phone. Why? Why, Reese? It's kind of a cool background, actually. Kind of like that background. That looks nice. And I gotta remove that, I gotta edit it, and all that. But I'll edit it, that's fine. Alright. Y'all, it's been fun. It's been really fun. Making my dinner plate. Well, what's your dinner gonna be? What is your dinner? Did you even say on here? Should I look up? Should I look up and see it? Oh, lemonade, oh, lemonade. So grand are you. Burritos! Nice. My YouTube frozen on me. Your YouTube frozen on you, dude. Why? But I came back, and we be rolling. I'm glad. I'm glad you came back. I don't know why y'all are having YouTube problems right now. Maybe there's just too many people using it right now at the moment. I don't know. That's a lot more paintings now. It's a lot more paintings. We need something more. Oh, other thing I was wanting to tell y'all about is Steven, the guy that is buying my eggs and is helping me with selling the paintings. He had chisels, wood chisels. So might get into wood chiseling. For nothing else than just my own personal collection of wood chiselry. But y'all can watch if you want that content. I brought it home. It's just in the house, in the same box as the paintings. I brought that to him. He texted me. He was like, "Dude, I'm sorry that you had to get to work. I was getting my glasses. The paintings look amazing. Let me just put them on Snapchat." So he did that. He got 100 views in like half an hour. So we could be rolling that dough, as they say. So yay! 3 ways of income. My beautiful YouTube audience. My beautiful, beautiful YouTube audience. Paintings and eggs. 3 different streams. Good. Good. Hmm. Really? How many subs are you at right now? How many subs are you at the moment, dude? Thank you. That was Chloe. She is she is literally eating a feather. Lily, come on. Come on, Lily. And Hannah's over here. She's like, when's the midnight stream when I can be crazy? I'm like, well, Hannah, it'll be on in the next, 24 minutes. Hold on, hands. Hold on. I don't know. I'll get this stuff put away. Or should I make another one? Thanks, Lily. Thanks. Thanks for pointing that out. I needed that. Well, Micah is fine. Just sitting here in your road. Oh, going. Put it up. Um, I was actually just texting Steven. Um, are you doing a late night, a overnight, late night stream? Yes. Yeah, I'm just waiting an extra 2 minutes for the live view. Exactly 3 hours, because if it's exactly at 3 hours, then I make bank with the watch hours. And then I'll be going straight to bed. Go to bed at 9. Probably wake up at the right time and start heading out of here early, not just in a panic. Like, oh no, I overslept. But making bank. Making bank. So I'll save this one out for you, Lily, and then I will save that one out for. Would you quit pushing up on my leg? This one's yours. Definitely. Do you also want the Daughter of the Moon painting? Yeah. Yeah. I overslept. That's not good. But it's alright. It's alright. She knew I walked, so everything's fine. I think I can afford it. You can afford it. It ain't that much money. Here, since you've been a subscriber for just so long, I'll give each one of these to you for exactly $10. Still make $20. And Mila, you get yours for 5. It's small. So $25. Awesome. Huh? What? This one? Not over 400. Come on. No. Now, I would be interested to see who will want this one. Who will want this one, honestly? Out of everybody here, out of everybody that's watching, who will want the restaurant uh food brand? Mila, you want it? Do you want it, Mila? Oh, and also the Cash App that's on my channel, I would not pay me through that one. I would check the post, and the one that says the Pastor Micah Cash App, that's the one that I would do if you wanted to pay me that way. But definitely contact me, give me your address, and I'll get these out to you. I'll get the paintings out to you. That work? Sure. Alright. Just contact me there. And, let's see. Deuteronomy chapter 19, verse 1. When the Lord your God cuts off the nations whose land the Lord your God is giving you, and you despise them, and dwell in their countries and in their houses. I will think about which ones. Alright. Alright. Deal. We making bank. Alright. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. And if I don't catch y'all on next live stream, I hope to catch you tomorrow afternoon. God bless y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. If I don't catch you here soon, love you too. Sapphire Swamp. Hi. Hey. Don't leave me yet. Don't leave me yet. Look at all these wonderful paintings that I just painted for everybody. You can rewatch in about, like, 40 minutes. You can rewatch the whole thing. You still here? Did she leave? Did she leave? Sapphire! Sapphire Swamp. Let me see. Okay. So I got a barn. They were telling me, like, do, a barn thing. And she wanted, sunflowers. So, sunflowers, picket fence, a dirt road path, grass, and, a barn. That's the door with the handle and the hinges. The hinges are white. Just like the picket fence. I made this one. These are my initials. So, the Mica brand. And then the MS Mica soda. Mica chips. And then, like a ground beef container. It's an ad. Full meal. 2 liter of Mica soda. And then this one is for Chicken the Woods. I know she likes green. Her and I's minds are pretty much everywhere. So this is just abstract, and then I put a little bunny right here. She said it looks like Mica, so it works. And then I did this one. It's right when the sun's going down past the hill, and then the moon is rising. So it's a crescent moon right here. The sun's going over the hill. Here's the road, the light posts, and then it's not a house. It's the place that you go in and you can have a little romantic dance. I forgot the name. But here's the road. And then it splits off, but it still keeps going. I was trying to get that little bit of an aspect. Then the rest of it's just dirt road. Like when you're going into like Arizona from Texas, or like a California type area. That's what I was going for. And then Chick said to do a Garden of Eden, and I was like, I need a bigger canvas for that. I can't just paint a Garden of Eden. And then Bob was like, well, paint an apple and a tree. And then Milo was like a ravine. So I got apple trees, and then I got this where the snake is supposed to cross over. The snake is the really, really old snake. So it's more like a saber-toothed tiger with the big fangs. I made it look kind of silly, so it's not just so, ominous, I guess is the right word. Next one. Now, whoever wants it can have it. Whoever wants it can have it. Daughter of the Moon. The moon is powering her dress. And she's got green eyes. And you can see it now. You can see it better now, where her hair is. Definitely cool. I understand needs to be a bigger canvas for painting. So yes, this is for tomorrow night's music video, which is not a premiere, because I find the premieres get less hours on the music channel, which I do find interesting. And then Chick requested me to do a willow tree by a pond. So that's the willow tree. I know sometimes some willow trees will have like moss or leaves going down the actual body, not just the arms of it. And then I was envisioning cattle would have come over here and start eating grass, and then when they're drinking the blue water, they're dropping out grass from inside their mouth. That's why that's a little bit green on the edges. And then the last one that I can show you is this. This is just completely abstract. It can be whatever you want it to be. Like a stained glass abstract is what I was thinking. So, I got one with building, snake, and apple tree. So, all in all, I got 8 done. So, it's an even number. Gotta take these in. Live chat. Very nice. I love a good willow tree. We used to have them in yard. Really neat abstract painting also. Thank you. And then this one is completely dry. Alright. This one's completely dry. And I'll just take these back in and be like, dude, we got more paintings. So, what I'm gonna do, real quick, Lord, that was a big tape. Alright. I'm gonna sign your name on the back of this. So I know who it's going to. I'm gonna sign it in green Yeah, I was standing right here. There you go. For Chick in the Woods, you have your name put on there, Lily. So that one's going to you. Weeping Willow is my favorite. All right, let me tag you on there, and the Weeping Willow will go to you. DC, here we are. All right, you got a big name at the back of it. Good, signed. I will watch you overnight live. All right, thank you. Thank you so much for coming, Sapphire Swamp. If you want to stop in for my next live, check in about 10 minutes. I gotta put this stuff away, and then yeah, I gotta put this stuff away. Got Lily's painting, got that painting. I'll, make sure to get something on the back of Milo's painting. Alright. Thank you all so much, and I will catch you on the next one, if y'all want. Okay, I'll check back in. Thank you.